Welcome to Chartgantt. We're going to run through how to set up your Chartgantt file now that you've downloaded it. Once you open your file, it will open at this simple set of instructions. We'll move in to the Project Planning tab, which is on the bottom of your screen. This will take us to our planning window. The layout of the screen is fairly straightforward. We have all our controls that we're going to set up in a minute at the top here, and then our task information we enter down as we plan out our project. So we start by entering a title for our project. We'll call this Project 1, and we can enter a subtitle Client X. Okay. Now, one of the key things we need to do is set the project start date. And what this does is it sets the date that we're viewing our information from here. So let's just move this, for argument's sake, to the 1st of the 5th, 11. Okay, and we'll see that that date range changes immediately. That information that's actually planned in that previous period doesn't disappear, it's still in the system. So if we go back to where we were, that's all still there. So one of the benefits of Chartgantt is that you can plan for an unlimited amount of time. So if you need to plan for 1 year, 5 years, 50 years, your Gantt chart will be drawn across that range. The next thing we need to decide, so I'll just redo that change so we're on the right time zone, is decide whether we want to show weekends or not. So we can turn weekends off. Weekends are preset as Saturday and Sunday, so if you're working an unusual work week, then that's fine. You may be better off planning without them on. Plan duration by, and we have two options here, work days or days. So when we're planning out a duration, we can either plan it so that a week is represented by 7 days, or a week is represented by 5-day work week. And that translates into our little section here. Once we enter these days, what it's doing is calculating them as days or work days. One of the key things that we built into Chartgantt is the ability to handle partial work days, which Microsoft Excel does not do natively. So in this case, we'll stick with work days as our preferred planning duration. Next thing we can do is select the view. So for the planning stage of our project, we often plan in a daily view, but you might want to switch that as you progress into your project into a weekly view, which is showing the week ending dates, or a monthly view where we're seeing 1 month per column, so we can see quite a few years. If I scroll across here, we'll see it takes us out well and truly into the future. Okay, so now we've made all of those decisions, we've actually set up our Gantt chart template and we're ready to get started on our project.